Sometimes I need a haircut. It's really that simple. But simplicity seems to jump out the window when I head out the door into our society, which has a limited capacity for people who don't fit the norm. And we're normally offered female or male. Mark the box with a tick. Please make yourself fit. But I'm more that other, if that's even an option. Like I'm some thing on the outside, existing beside the world as it rolls by, all pink and blue. In this society entirely divisible by two into woman and man. But I relate most to that ampersand. And I need a haircut. So option one is the salon. That womanly world of perfumed femininity with which I feel like I have little affinity. Or option two is the barbers, which isn't much better since this voice and these swells in my chest make me feel like an infiltrator. But barbers or salon when I get to the chair. Before we can even touch on my hair, there's this question which hangs there unuttered and awkward, then made all the more awkward when they say, I know this is awkward. And through the mirror they ask if I'm a boy or a girl. Am I trans? Am I gay? And I don't know what to say. Sometimes I pick my labels to make other people feel okay. But it's never enough to say where I'd like to be trimmed or shaved. They need to know my sex. How else can they charge the appropriate rate? I'm sure you've seen the signs. Gents trim £5, women's trim £9. It doesn't matter how I define anyway when the hair on our head's charged by what's between our legs, and as usual there always seems to be a higher price to pay for those who are female. And I know that the majority of people do feel safe in this divide. But there's so much possibility if we trim a bit off our prejudices. And I know in the past few years things have been changing, and that is amazing. There's drag queens on TV and out queer celebrities, hormones and surgeries. But still too often there's some of us standing, clutching our bladders stuck, trying to decipher which bathroom door symbol we better resemble based on what we are wearing or how brave we are feeling. There's day-to-day struggles people quietly battle, like finding a way to wear your own skin while navigating a world in which we don't always fit in. We're queer and we're here, and life can be tough out there. So do you have to make a fuss, or could you just cut our fucking hair?